In the rolling hills and misty mornings of San Francisco, a loving family lived, with dreams as vast as the ocean. Thomas, the gentle patriarch, spent his days bringing old clocks back to life in his cozy workshop, while his wife, Mary, kept their home warm with love. Their son, Leo, had achieved his dream of becoming a top app developer in the city, while his younger sister, Lily, was the bright light of the house. But soon, the intoxicating rush of corporate success consumed Leo, pulling him into a world where time was only measured in deadlines. Every night, Mary would set the dinner table with Leo's favorite meals, but his chair always remained empty. Thomas would look at the front door, sighing quietly as the clock ticked away the silent evening. Lily would text him constantly, "Hey Leo, please come home tonight. Dad is waiting for you." But Leo was always too busy, sliding his phone away without even reading her pleas. "I'm in the middle of a massive launch, Lily. Next weekend, I promise." Leo's voice was always rushed. Months flew by, and the cold, rainy winter of the Bay Area settled in. Thomas's health began to fail quietly, but he refused to let anyone disturb his busy son. Mary pleaded, "Thomas, please call him. Just hearing your voice will make him come home." Thomas only smiled weakly and said, "My boy is doing great things, Mary. Let him build his life." Then, on a stormy evening when lightning tore through the San Francisco sky, Thomas collapsed. Terribly frightened, Lily called Leo with trembling hands, but Leo was in the middle of a high-stakes board presentation. Leo silenced the call with a quick swipe, turning his back on his family to face the executives. When the phone rang for the third time, irritation flared up inside him as he finally stepped out to answer. "Leo, Dad is in the hospital. The doctors say he doesn't have much time." Lily's broken voice shattered his world. The ground slipped from beneath his feet. Leo dropped everything and ran into the pouring rain. The heavy city traffic seemed to mock his desperation, and every passing second felt like a year. "Please, God, just give me one more hour with him," Leo wept, praying truly for the first time in his life. When he finally burst through the hospital doors, the sterile, cold silence of the hallway choked him. Outside the ICU door, he saw Mary and Lily holding on to each other, weeping silently. Seeing Leo arrive, Lily could only look up with eyes full of sorrow and silent heartbreak. Leo slowly pushed the door open. There lay Thomas, pale and breathing his final, shallow breaths. "Dad, Dad." Leo collapsed to his knees beside the bed, desperately grabbing his father's frail, cold hand. Thomas slowly opened his heavy eyes. Seeing his son, there was no anger in his gaze, only endless, gentle love. "My boy is here. I knew you would come," Thomas whispered, his voice barely a breath. "I'm so sorry, Dad. I was so blind. I didn't give you any time." Leo sobbed uncontrollably. Thomas squeezed his hand weakly. "Success and money can always be earned back, Leo. But time never flows backward. Promise me you'll take care of your mother and sister." And with a soft exhale, the line on the heart monitor went flat. Thomas was gone. Leo held his father's still body tightly. On that day, he realized that in his race to conquer the world, he had lost his greatest treasure. Months later, Leo was a changed man. He left the endless corporate rat race to be present for the people who actually mattered. Because the greatest wealth you will ever hold is not in a bank account. It is the moments you share with those you love. Don't wait until tomorrow. Give them your time today.